Daisy. I've just come up with this song a few days ago about transsexual guys being trapped in girls' bodies, girls being trapped in men's bodies, and this was a little idea I had in my head. So I'm just going to sing it. It's a bit kind of freestyle rap. So yeah. There was a guy called Brad. He wasn't much of a lad. While his friends were messing with action figures, he was looking for Barbie dolls. He hung out with the girls, and they all didn't mind, but they knew something was different about this lad named Brad. We liked to kiss and cuddle. We went out, it was just the same. But this lad, Brad, who liked dolls, he wasn't much of a lad. One day on his 16th birthday, I thought he was leaning in for a kiss, but then I noticed he seemed serious. But it wasn't the kind of serious that said, "Yo, get in my bed." It was nothing more worse, but in the same time it wasn't. And Brad, he became Brandi, started answering to Brandi, not Brad. He said he was confused. Then one day, when he was 17, I saw him the other day, but it wasn't Brad at all. It was Brandi. It was Brandi. I knew it was Brad, but I knew it wasn't. His name was Brandi, and now he's a she. He swapped his junk for some boobs, and now he's one of the girls. All this time I knew something was up. I thought he would become homosexual, but he told me he still liked girls, so I was confused. I like the same though. He wouldn't have dated me if he thought he didn't like girls, even though he's one of the girls. She was Brandi. She was Brandi. It felt so odd when we were together. She said she still loved me like she was a guy, and I was like, what the hell? I'm so confused. What's going on? Does this make me a lesbian? But I still loved him, even if he was Brandi. So one day we were at the park, we'd had a few to drink, and my feelings for him were still aroused. But he was different, he was a girl, he had no junk, and he had boobs, and I didn't know what to do. But then I thought of him as a sweet little Brandi. At the same time, the guy who played with dolls, now he's so complete. But is it wrong to love someone who's now a woman who used to be a guy, and now his name is Brandi? Am I falling in love with Brad or Brandi? I don't know which to pick, but guess I have no choice. I guess I still like him in that way. I never really liked the thought of penis anyway, but now he is Brandi. He's now a girl, and I think I'm falling in love, even though he was a boy when I dated him. It feels so wrong, yet it feels so right. I'm kissing a girl and I didn't know, but at the same time I knew she used to be a guy. It all feels so right, Brandi. We should be together despite what people say. Because even though I fell in love with Brad, I'm still having these feelings for Brandi. It is something Brandi. I'm falling in love with Brandi. And that guy Brad, he wasn't much of a lad. But now he's a lovely little girl who I have fallen for. But she isn't in love with any guys. Maybe it's because of our past. 'Cause Brandi, while she was out with me, she was Brad, and now I think we still got something for each other. Brad, Brandi, Brad, I get so confused. I now think, despite everything, I'm in love with Brandi.